Hello and welcome back. We are at episode 9 now. Um, so we've had some computer drama. Um, things have gone a little wrong, and the computer died. But we are back having some power in the computer. So we've got a new power supply. We've got a plan to build our own computer, which is actually going to be spec to be able to actually cope rather than just keep dying on me, because I've got the stats over in the minute. Basically, my graphics processing unit is running at 99% constantly, just running this game, and I've not exactly got the settings high. So, and we're frames. I mean, we're holding 30 frames a second for now, so it's not dying yet, but it's definitely not super healthy. So we've just got to try and work out where we were. So we've got 512 approval. So do I need to rafts and small passengers are ordered to travel faster. I can unlock that. I don't really need to unlock that one. I'm using some of the approval up. I need to build more officers. A rapid construction eureka moments. So they're in. They're the ones I want at the minute. Can I up that to 2? I can. Do I have any copper? That's the question. Copper inbound, probably not. You are making copper. He is making copper. Cool, perfect. So we are making some copper. We do also want to do this bridge. So can I do that? Yes, I cut stone. Yes, I can. Okay, so if I just pause for a second, delete that. Pathways, covered bridge, and boom. Slot in beautifully. Just so they can have a nice bit of luxury rather than poverty, essentially. So we've got these guys just chowing down through this whole place. You guys are making copper for me. What I do want to get to, though, is I want to get to being able to... I don't know whether to cut through and... Nah. They'll get through it eventually, won't they? So what we've got, a supply ship coming. Okay. How are we doing for machine parts? 27. So we're okay for machine parts. We don't realistically need to go for these. We've got some cloaks coming, so yeah, we'll just go for that. So at the minute, we are not researching anything because they're not doing that. What's no student? So we can get rid of you. Actually, is this is craftsmaster, educated craftsmaster. No, let's hang on. Let's do that. Let's go to craftsmaster. We do have a spare craftsmaster, so we'll do that. We'll get some craft masters made. And we also need to be looking at housing. We've got 6 extra housing. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I think, if I remember rightly, we were doing something down here. So we've got another. What's it here? We've got the medical triage here. We've moved logistics down here, so we could build this out. And we are building a carpenter up here. Yes, we are. What's that? Copper bars. We've got 0 off. Beautiful. So I don't know why this is not being built currently. We must have something else in the queue. These guys are making fuel, which is absolutely fine, and we should have whereabouts is it? Just here, and they can take 20 on fuel, and they are doing nothing to do. Fetching resources, beautiful. These guys really kind of want to be the guys with strong shoulders, don't they? But that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so we've got plenty of logs coming in because we've now got these doing their thing. We've got the log cutter guys getting down here to chop logs. Would it be quicker for them to come this way? I don't think they can get in that way, can they? That is down a level, so no, I would need to come down into there for them to be able to do it. So that is unfortunately the quickest way for them to go. Unfortunately. Oh well. They can't get any further down here, but they will be able to in a second. So if I just put that to there, that to there, and then we put a set of stairs. Ugh, I've zoomed far too far in then. Just there. They can get to all of that down there as well. Then. Cool. Perfect. We want to clear this. This is then going to be our... that's where trees are going to grow. I think we've fallowed one of these. No, you've gone into cotton. You've gone into fallow because you've got like next to nothing in the case of resources. Houses are all built down here. We've got a fair few spare. Why is there a whisker without a home? There's no whisker without a home. Absolutely no whisker without a home there. Thank you very much. They think there's a whisker without a home, please. Please. So we've got the smokery here. And we've got some cooked food. So we probably... This is our hold up now, I think. Research. Because we've only got the plank of bow to make in this tier 1 research. We're getting on with this. But it's just the copper. It's the coppers that's slowing us down here. Like, we can get a tailor. We can make tailored cloaks. We can make a soup kitchen. Get a new crop for wheat. And we can get a mill. Then we'll be able to make bread. We'll be flying. Well, you say we'll be flying, but we're going to need... Do all of these require... Oh, planks and cut stones, cut stones, cut stones. That's rope. Machinery to make these. Oh, is this how much it costs to make them? It doesn't say how much it is to research. Okay, right, cool. It doesn't say how much it is to water pumping. Oh. But ideally, what we want to get to is these bad boys, conveyors. Because what we can start doing then is we could have like a conveyor all the way across. We could then have like stone over here. So these guys have only got to fill in from here. And it will just make life so much better for everyone. No works assigned because we don't need any earthworks done at the minute. What was that building we were looking at? Carpentry building. Why are we not getting this done? Because we can get to it. Set high priority? I don't know what, because there's 4 construction workers here that have got nothing to do, so I don't really know why this isn't getting completed. This can slow us down. We can put an educated worker in here, and it can, like, production limits, coal 38, cut stone 25. That probably wants to go up to 50. Ropes, leave them at 50. Like, we don't want to overuse materials, basically. Yeah. We basically need to find a better source of copper. So if I put a nice little set of stairs in here and put a plow, is it F? Yes, it is. There. Hopefully they'll come down and do this next. I bet my slide is copper as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's just move this up here for them so they don't have to walk so far. Got loads of planks as well, so I can do that. Cool. Loads of planks. Absolutely loads. And no idea why this isn't getting built. Absolutely no idea, because they can get to it. Because they come here, and they go, oh, they can't get to it. I see why it's not getting built. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I can see why it's not getting built. Right. It'll get built now. Built straight away. How annoying. So hopefully we can get up to what's meant to be in this field. Crop facility, coal. I could maybe get somebody in there to cut that down, but I don't know. Research. How are we getting on with this? We still need 24 copper bars. We've got 5. If I go logistics, tell me if they're on their way. Okay, let's get this sped up anyway. So I think I know where we are now. We're just building on this. We're building on the research, which is the important bit here now. So we need to get the research to a point where we can get tier 2, because that's slowing us down now. We're about where we want to be. We're getting nearly 300 approval every day. We're not using all the ones we're having. So heavy snowstorm. Oof. Chilly. And then we'll be able to start farming more up here. We have to have another calf down this end. All this sort of stuff. Oh, you guys getting on? These guys are getting on well. Look, Craftsmasters all coming on nicely. They're all learning well. I'm just taking the side off my computer just to see if it drops the temperature of my CPU a little bit. On my graphics card, sorry, not my CPU. Whew, there's some heat in there, like. Let's just see if that helps with cooling a little bit. So they're learning well. Are they? Did that just say they were done and then they're not done anymore? Oh no, they're like hardly done at all. Cool. Oh, look at this. Look, it's done straight away. Lemonek. So we can do all 3. We do have no builders then, though. So I think... Oh, you've got to have an apprentice first. So I think I'm going to do that first. Leave 2 builders. Although I've got nobody building at the minute. What does a tool that holds... What do we use vices for? That's the question. Do we sell them? Is it a catalyst for something? These guys, ropes is a nice catalyst for them. Same with down there. It would be good actually if... Oh, that's just for stone. What about if I... And then allowed ropes, but got 10 put in there. That might help. Fire tongs, fishing nets, table salt, oil. I don't know what vices are used for. We're 93%. We're nearly there. Honestly, no idea. What's this medicine? Oh, okay. That's good. We're okay having saline solution can replenish fluids. Nice. Producing a chemist. Is this all in tier 1? So we're 98%, so we're nearly there with that anyway. It'll tell us when we're done here. We've got stone stuff. Chemist is down here, look, yeah. Mushroom stew, bronze nails, fire tongs. I don't know what the coppersmiths. Okay, so that will make them. Oh, so it could be something for one of these. Right, okay, fine. So we definitely want to go down just to 1 worker in there. We don't need many of them at all. And we are tier 1. So we are, let's slow it down nicely. So we've made it to tier 1. Also, you'd be pleased to know, taking the side off has cooled my computer down quite considerably. So, research. So let's have a look at conveyor belts. Oh. So what does it... Oh, that requires copper bars as well. That's not good. Oh, okay. So down here, yeah, it tells us what they all are. Right, okay. So, do we start with wheat cultivation? I think we do. Because once we can get wheat, we can start working all the way down the food source. We can start looking at utilizing over here a little bit more. We can put fire pit over here, that sort of stuff. So we'll be able to start building the farming industry a little bit more. What we do need to look for is mining tool, copper ore. So there should be loads of copper ore here, and there's lots here. These are all copper ore veins. So I think I'm going to... Right. All ores. Got it. Let's get rid of most of this. If I can see it, we're getting rid of it. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut a channel from here. Oh, that somewhat seems quite a lot. Let me just get rid of that. You get rid of that. That's copper ore. That's fine. That can stay. But yeah, we want to cut a channel through. If I go from here, I should be able to see a little bit better. So if I go from here, spin it round to here, then that comes to there. Okay, cool. So that is our priority to begin with. You are moving over here because we need more copper basically. And if we can get more copper, we can start researching better. And then we'll be able to start digging up the whole thing. We might have to start looking at, once we've got some more people in here, we might have to start looking at some more miners, all that sort of stuff, because that's going to be our big put down. So bland food is coming down, going up, sorry. Comfortable housing, 65 are happy with comfortable housing. That's good. Woven cloaks is doing good. Subpar clothing, even though we've got 19 with woven cloaks. Okay, subpar clothing. So what are they unhappy with the clothing quality? So they want the higher quality. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Food's on its way up anyway, so that's fine. This, what are we aiming for on copper bars here? 20. If we can have 50, we'll keep 50 in there just because it'll keep these guys working quicker. We want to get the wheat. I bet this is going to be fast. I bet this is medium, isn't it? The medium travel speed, yeah. So the stone will get us fast travel. So do I move over to stone paths? Or do I not? I don't think I do, not yet. Once we've got elevators, we can start, although we can start looking at, we've got a supply ship maybe? We do have a supply ship. So copper bars is where we could be looking, but we're not seeing any. We are seeing some tailored cloaks, which could be nice, but I'm not spending that kind of money. How much do we have in the way of taxes? Not sure at the minute. I don't know why that's not showing all of a sudden. I'm just going to select the lowest one and I'm going to unload the shipment. Thank you very much. Yeah, because a nice conveyor belt across there, straight into a, what's it? It'll be great. Be grand. It would be grand. So if I go N, I think, no, M for mining. Copper ore. See, there's lots of copper ore on here. So I could put a boat. Is that how the boat works? Because we have got lots of copper ore here. So let me just have a look at this. If I went like this, put this bad boy over here again. And then went over here. Assign route to here. Oh. So I just have to build a raft. Oh, okay, and then I could have Whiskers go across there. Ah, that's good to know. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to leave that there for now. Just because... yeah, leave that there for now. I could put another one here and have it over there just so that they can get straight to the ore furnace, the ore furnace. But at the minute, we're working on this cut through. How are we getting on with that, actually? Let me... Oh, wheat cultivation is done. There's one long path guy. What's this guy whinging about now? Where's this going? Oh, that's just going to that, okay. We're going, oh, give over. Who cares? Right, research. I think stone pathways is where I need to go next. Yeah, stone pathways is where I need to go. How are we doing on winter? We're nearly through winter, so we can start to look at. Oh, does that mean students are done? It does. I think I might start looking at potentially how to build up here for our wheat, but at the minute we can't really do an awful lot with wheat because the next level is a mill. Can't really do anything with wheat until we've got a mill and we've got bread, then we've got soup. How to make soup? Berries, fuel, piped water. Oh my. So then we need water piping. Ocean outlet requires open ocean. Water pipe connection. Yeah, like there's quite a lot coming on here, isn't there? Like you need that before you can get that. So we need to work our way down to this. Table salt. Nice. Sifting tower is a prerequisite, and that's this bad boy here. What does the sifting tower do? It takes coal and piped water to make fuel, but pollution is up. It'll take rock salt and piped water to make table salt. Okay, so that's where we need the water pumping from. Okay, cool. Cool. So we do have some stuff going on in the background here. People are getting upset with each other, which is not nice. I'm going to move this here. I don't know whether it's actually going to be quicker for me to... Oh, let's just end the day. Let me just have a look, see if I can make them a quicker route as well. And that day, let's have a little look. Let me just pause that. Oh, no. V. That goes to there. So, let me... One there, one down there. Because this might well end up being a quicker route in. At the minute, though, they can't get to there. Could I, if I move this back? Can I undo that? No, I can't. You move to there, thank you. Okay, we'll be able to shortly then. Yeah, just because that's going to be a quicker route for them to get here. And then that will be able to go up there, and then we'll be able to just have a spiral staircase there, maybe. I want to ideally, can I put the... Put the chop priority of this tree? Ideally, because then I can spiral that bad boy out there. Entryway is being blocked by what? Okay, not sure. Stone paths are going to be huge, but oh, I was about to say we're going to need lots of stone. We kind of have lots of stone, which is good. Requires the schematic for stone path, which we're getting. How is this path getting on? Because we're kind of going to need a, is it Z? Cut through. Oh, got all this. Okay. Well, on the upside, they're finding copper in the middle there, so I do kind of want, though, this path as my primary cut here, if I can. It does come out to there, so hopefully we can me get a set of these in here. That on there. That down to there. They can then cut that, and we can hopefully work our way through. What have these guys? No storage destination. Why is that? Idle at workplace. Are we out of berry storage? Are we out of storage? That might be a problem. We are very much out of storage. Oh, cooked food, small warehouse, logistics. You can accept berries. Is good. Hey. So, I'm glad we've made it to tier 2. How are we getting on with the old stone paths? Only 30% through. Is this copper bars are the hold up here? So we need to be like destroying this mountain essentially. But we want to be through here so we can utilize this. Don't know what I've done. I think I might have put it on the wrong level. I don't know whether just to... In fact, you know what I'm going to do? So if I go there's lots of copper. We know there's lots of copper under here. So do I just mine all of this and just strip mine my way back? I think I do. You know, you move. Come here. I'm going to pause. I'm going to go mining tool. I'm going to mine all of this. Am I? Okay, I'm going to mine from here through here. That's what I'm going to do. Right, that's it. Just mine. Mine lots. Let's get rid of all this. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, that's not good. I owe a lot more than I've got. That is not good at all. Why has this got no fuel? I'm not too concerned about that. Is this... Are these guys lacking? Oh, yeah. Why are we lacking? Fuel production logs. We're working at 200%, so why are we not... This got logs in it, yes. Is it just that we can't keep up with the supply? Do I need to add more supply? Production limit. Stone cutters on production limit, that's fine. As long as the ones around the houses have got fuel, they're the slightly more important. That one's going to run out. I think we need to start looking at more storage, don't you? Okay, where can we put more storage then? there? No. We can have all stuff from the farms there, maybe? Maybe? Oh, actually, you know what? Cancel this. Storage. Let's have that and that. And then carry on. They can't get to that, but they will be able to in a minute. With an F there. That's nice. Disable all inputs. Disable all inputs. Okay, so that will give me nice double storage here for everything in the farms. This is somewhat concerning. I'm assuming these can't be used for... That's not good. Hopefully it doesn't go up too much and we can... Well, we're going to have to sell everything, basically. Do I stop rope production for now? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's not good. Okay, so we are going up still. Spring has started, which is good because my fuel supply is low. There's no fuel up here, that's fine. Can we get up here yet? If I just pause for a second, and then see about getting that there. That there. We can have that there as well, cool. And then what we can do is just get rid of them three. Nice. That just makes, hopefully, a shorter route for them to get to where they need to go. Because they should be able to come back in and out of work this way. And these down here will take fuel, will take wood. So we are really, 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 really low on. Right, so you will take that. You will take cotton, wheat, flax, peppers and tea leaves. Not that we're doing anything with them yet, but... And you will also take... I might put fish on there as well. Mushrooms. Flax, wheat, cotton, peppers, tea leaves. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Just because I don't really want to have these guys stuck with lots of stuff in their stock. I could do with copper. Not copper. Cotton. This is in fallow, so hopefully this can recover a little bit. I might have to harvest it. Oh, it'll only give me 8 cotton. That's not good. Why is this not getting delivered to? Are we just struggling with fuel? Delivering to outpost, nothing to do. There's definitely something to do. I think the charcoal furnace can't keep up with supply, so I might need to look at either a second charcoal furnace or slightly better fuel management in the future. Good. Temperatures are coming down, which is good. So I think as we've got into spring, we've survived another winter. I'm going to call it there. And thank you very much for joining me, guys. We're just going into the night time here, so everyone's just having their dinner. And yeah, I shall see you on the next one. Thanks very much for joining me. Bye for now.